Dozens of claims have been reported over the years that the mysterious creature known as Bigfoot is real. TV shows have been created. Several investigations have taken place searching for the monster. But how much do you know about the history of Bigfoot? This morning we have Dustyn Dubuque with the Dunn County Historical Society here to share a little more. Good morning to you, Dustyn.
Good morning.
So, Dustyn, we've talked about a lot of events on this show. And this is probably the first time to where I heard what this was called, and I thought, well, this is going to be interesting.
It is. It is. Yeah. You know, it's one of the things. Working at the Historical Society, you hear stories about everything, whether it's old Dunn County, old Clare, anything. But sometimes you can hear them stories, ghost stories. But one of the other stories we hear often is Bigfoot stories. And we have, we always get the questions of, is Bigfoot been seen in the area?
Yeah.
Everybody has a connection to Bigfoot, which is terrific. So, but Dunn County has had some sightings over the years.
And now this presentation, this event that's coming up, first of all, why don't you give the details of when this is happening?
Sure, yeah, it's actually happening tomorrow, so it's the 21st. Okay. It begins at 2 p.m. at the Dunn County Historical Society. It's $5 for adults, $1 for a child. We have a presenter, Dan coming in. He's actually a biologist who spent the last 16 years studying Bigfoot.
Okay, so can you give us like a little bit of insight of what will be talked about?
So yeah, so Dan is going to talk about kind of what he's done for the last 16 years. He's actually been in 22 different states trying to research and talk to people. He's talked to over 1,000 people about their experiences. That's pretty much what he's going to talk about. He's going to focus on Wisconsin and some of the stuff that he's learned around Wisconsin, but I'm sure he's going to take a lot of questions. He's going to listen to a lot of stories.
So this guy who's presenting, his name is Dan, how do you pronounce his last name?
Nedrello, I believe.
Dan Nedrello. So he has individually himself talked to people who say they have seen Bigfoot or taken pictures of Bigfoot.
Dan, I've spoke with him a couple times. He believes that Bigfoot is a real thing. After speaking with all these people, that he definitively will say that Bigfoot is real.
Okay, so that's what makes this so unique, is even if you think that there's no chance, you can listen to somebody who says that he's heard the claims, then he believes it.
Correct.
So does he believe it's like one Bigfoot, or is it like a family?
That is something I guess we'll find out tomorrow.
Okay.
I haven't heard, but I've heard that from many people. I've heard it could be both. It could be many of them.
Like a little colony of Bigfoots that just disperse across the nation.
Correct. Yep.
Nobody really knows. All right, again, this event is coming up tomorrow, you said, at 2 o'clock?
Yep.
All right, there you see it. Bigfoot, history, headline, or hoax. Where's it taking place?
At the Dunn County Historical Society.
Perfect. All right. Hey, Dustyn, thank you so much for coming in this morning. Hopefully a great turnout tomorrow.